All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. We had that
Little.
little technical difficulty here, but we're opening up here the fourth quarter. 12 minutes left in this ball game. W Rams have the ball at the 30-yard line. They're driving. It's going to bring up third down and about 5 yard lines here. The
Yes.
score is 43 Del Rio to 0 for the LBJ Wolves.
Minutes and cualquier cosa in that prime real estate that I like to call Veterans Boulevard. We are driving. Let's get more points. Let's keep encouraging our Rams football. Let's get a shutout. Let's get a zero as we get a run towards. And look at that. I call that. That's that second chance that we call in basketball. This is those. Keep driving. We don't just because we get a tackle doesn't mean we fold or put it right away. No, keep going. We want to see them drag defenders. We want to see them drag them like we've been doing all this game, right, Mike?
Yes, sir. So they've been running the ball very well. They've been passing the ball very well. We got a couple of backups in the game now, trying to get some playing time, get some experience here as we get ready for this district run to start this week. Of course, this will be our first district win, district win of the season for the W Rams. So we're off to a good start in district. We got Adrian Garcia in that quarterback here for the W Rams there with the ball at 22-yard line.
And once again, guys, like I said, we are back. Please go ahead and, if you don't mind, share this new stream link. Share this new stream link that you guys see on our Facebook. Share it, put it on there. Send it out to everybody. Send it as a text message. You know, like I said, internet is internet. Well, but we are back. We are back in living color here at Ram Stadium. We are fourth quarter, looking for a closeout. As your Del Rio Rams are. Deep looking into their Halloween trick or treat bag right now. What I see with their switching of quarterbacks and things like that. I mean, I love this.
Yeah.
This is what I like to see.
So just to kind of give you a rundown of who's on the field here, we got number 6, Ramon Gonzalez at receiver. We got number 34, that's Rene Martinez in at running back. We got number 12, Adrian Garcia in at quarterback, getting some experience here. Aiden Huerta across the field over here, hyping up his team. A little drop handoff there by number 34.
You know, Mike, and that is expected. You know, you have some new players, obviously. You know, they don't have that time to practice with that O line. You know,
and that's the point of putting them in, is to get that experience so they
yes.
can shake the nerves out. So when it's time they need to play, they'll be ready. Obviously, the game's a little out of hand here. You know, they've got the win locked up, 43-0 here with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. A good showing definitely by the starters here, and just trying to get some more experience here with these younger guys. So again, we got Adrian Garcia here at quarterback, takes the snap, hands off to number 34. That's Rene Martinez. Breaks a tackle here, comes down to about the 4-yard line. There's some more penalty flags on the play here for the Walter Lieberman Stadium here. The ball's going to be placed at the 5-yard line, but let's see what the penalty is here. Again, sorry about that technical difficulty.
Yeah.
2 minutes ago, we're back here live on KWMC's YouTube, back on 1490 AM.
And once again, we'd like to thank our great sponsors of Ram Football, Cecil Atkinson Ford, Big Dave's Appliance Repair, Arkwright Welding and Truck Accessories, Academy Sports and Outdoors, Jesus M. de Valina Law, also Sanchez Roofing Services, Louisville Fire Pizza with the 50 pizza giveaway that you'll be catching here on Ram Football, also Pico Fuels, Amistad Bank, Gutierrez, with their South Texas Urgent Care with Dr. Gutierrez, our local health authority, your Ashley Home Store, Buffalo Wings and Rings, and how can we forget about Super Meat Market Apache. And 2 local candidates, Roland Andrade and Miss Anna Markowski Smith, saying, hey, thank you, City of Del Rio, the county, for having that great turnout on early voting. So definitely as we return back to Ram football.
Awesome, man. So here we are. That last penalty was actually a holding penalty against the Del Rio Rams, so it pushed them back 10 more yards. Brings up 3rd and 20. Pass by Adrian Garcia, intercepted by number 20 of the Wolves here. Taken down on the tackle by number 32 for the Del Rio Rams. That was Angel Martinez, the tight end, coming big on that stop there. Again, an interception thrown here by Adrian Garcia, so that's going to bring the defense back on the field. Really, maybe only the second mistake made by the Rams.
Yeah.
So not too big again. The score is 43-0 with 8 minutes and 38 seconds left in this fourth quarter. The Del Rio Rams just turned the ball over. Again, this is good practice for these some of these younger guys that are going to be on the field here for the defense to get some experience as we get into the tougher games of the district later on this season. I know next week one of the games is going to be at the Student Athletic Complex over in Laredo, Texas tomorrow. Next week. I'm sorry.
Next week, yeah. So definitely a little long trip that we'll be taking, but hopefully to give you, si Dios quiere, give you some good quality Ram football.
So number 3 back in the game here for the LBJ Wolves. They're past the number 10, wide open here, number 26 for the W Rams. That's Arnulfo Ramirez on the stop there. We did get enough for the first down though, so we're gonna move the ball here.
Yes, and like I said, guys, we need to, and this being, first responder, military game, we need to, like I said, thank them for all that they've done, especially during COVID. Those were the ones that in the hospital, that needed most
all
of
the
the help.
nurses, all the doctors, even the administrators, the nurse aides, all those people that have been stepping up big time for the community, taking care of our sick, taking care of everybody that's been affected by COVID, all the people working those testing centers. Just shout out to all the frontline workers, como dicen right, the frontline workers.
The frontline workers,
fire department.
Those are the ones that are
EMTs,
keeping.
everybody. Thank you very much for serving our community the way you guys do.
And prayers too.
Oh yeah, for sure, prayers. We got here at Walter Lehman Stadium, we got the LBJ Wolves with another pass attempt here, number 81. So they're moving the ball here, another first down here for the Wolves. The Rams defense playing a little loose here.
Yeah, we need a come on and we got to get a stop.
Again, there's 7 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The W Rams lead 43-0 over the LBJ Wolves, but the defense is playing a little bit looser. Handoff here to looks like number 26 for the Wolves here, stopped after a gain of about 3 yards, so that's going to bring up second and about 8.
Yes, and like I said, everybody, most than anything, thank you to everybody practicing social distancing here at Walter Leverman Stadium. Obviously, this is not the crowd that we're used to when it comes to being our first game back. So, shout out to, the school district for doing this as best as they can to let the parents in, let some spectators in too.
So there's another pass broken up by number 33. That's Sammy Flores here for the W Rams. We got the band and the Bills trying to keep warm in the end zone over there. There was 7 minutes left in this game. Big time making a statement.
Look at that.
To district play.
That is something we do not.
Wide open.
Blown coverage
and
there.
Running, definitely a blown coverage there on the defense. A touchdown for the LBJ Wolves. Number 10. That's Segura, the receiver on that play there. Again, broken coverage here by the W Rams. There goes the shutout.
But
But again,
a lot of new second string maybe playing now.
Yeah,
to kind of save that first string from getting hurt, especially going to Laredo next week.
Yeah.
Hey, I wish I would have wanted a shutout. I think they did too, but so
we got the LBJ Wolves trying for the 2-point conversion. Number 3 pass incomplete to number 10, number 27 on the coverage there for the W Rams. There's Ricky Limon coming up big, breaking up that pass here to prevent the points from going on the field. So that's going to bring your score, the W Rams 43 and the LBJ Wolves 6 points. 6 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in this game.
Yes, Mike, and as we near we're in fourth quarter action now. We got a lot of new quarterbacks. We got probably a whole different new, maybe O-line. I seen a couple of switches coming in our O-line. By all means, that does not mean that we're slacking off. That means that we're trying to get maybe some juniors that don't have that experience to get that in-game experience, especially here at home. Given they haven't had that opportunity in those other 2 games where we're behind, this is some good time to get in there. Now, as LBJ heads up into to kick off, could we see some trickery from Halloween in this play, maybe?
I mean, you never know. Like you said, this is the high school football. These kids, they're in that bunch formation right now here on the kickoff. I know that kind of threw you off earlier whenever they showed this formation.
Yes.
But this is their little routine that they want to do. Let's see what kind of kick it is. We do have number 30 back to receive the kick. That's Jesus Morales. And also Aiden Huerta, number 22, out on the field to receive this kick.
So even our kick returners are changing up a little bit.
Yeah, well, Aiden's usually out there. Another onside kick here attempt.
Great.
Recovered by number 21. That's Josh Adams.
And very anticipated, I think, when they went into changing their special teams coach there from the Del Rio Rams saying, hey, these guys want to ride off that score momentum, expect them dipping into their Halloween bag and getting some tricks out. Definitely Rams.
2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We got the Rams up 43-6 over the LBJ Wolves. You want to take a quick commercial break?
I think we're in fourth quarter time and we'll roll with it. But while we're in timeout, I'd like to really oh yeah, let's give
Let's get a score update here for around the district.
Laredo United 13, Eagle Pass 17 in the fourth quarter.
Ooh, let me repeat those scores again real quick, George. As people, yeah, you have your fourth quarter. You got Laredo United 13 and Eagles, I believe. Yes. Eagle Pass Eagles 17. So a very close game there, as you guys are seeing. That I just gave you guys those scores. Very close game, but also a little heads up into a couple of the future games we have coming up in our district play. So definitely tune in to that. Also, as we continue here with Ram Football, I'd like to thank all our great sponsors, Cecil Atkinson Ford. Yeah, shout out. Ay, déjalos. Remember, guys, we have been your official. We started, actually my dad did start Ram Football back in 1986, the year I was born. So more than a pleasure to now be calling this. So with I'm happy. Oh, we got a final for Laredo Nixon 13, Laredo United South 28.
I'm sorry, Adrian Garcia coming in at quarterback here, handing off to number 34, Rene Martinez here on the handoff, gaining about a good couple yards, so that'll bring up second down and 8 yards to go here.
Yes, and definitely that is something that, looking into bigger games that we have going on there, little scores that we see there. EP showing some life.
I think that's going to be an upset.
That's going to be an upset there. We'll definitely wait for the final here as the game ends for that game. We will give you guys the update on that EP Eagles game, which is always a rivalry.
Adrian Garcia takes a snap here and hands it off to, looks like number 13. That's Marcus Leak for another gain of about 3 or 4 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 to go left here with 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Your Del Rio Rams lead the LBJ Wolves 43-6.
43-6. Quick reminder, everybody, Border Chic Boutique has a great happy Halloween. Come in today and come in on Saturday and save up to 20% off on shoes, clothing, jewelry, and masks. We're at 200 Western Drive. The spooky hours for Spooky Saturday is 1 to 4. That's at Border Chic Boutique, 200 Western Drive. As we keep going in, and handoff. Was that almost a hard count there or no? Maybe or no?
No, it wasn't a hard count.
Either I was looking at a commercial and it seemed like they let me read that whole thing as I was waiting for the snap there.
So that was a short gain here by Marcus Leak, a gain of 2. So it's going to be about 4th and 4 yards to go. It's going to bring out the punt team here. So Donnie Lewis is going to come out for this punt. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Rams 43, visiting team 6, LBJ. Thank you to everybody tuning in on KWMC 1490 AM. Remember, all you got to simply do, ask Google. Play KWMC 1490. And it takes somewhat of a happy bounce there.
Yeah, it was a high snap here that almost got fumbled by Donnie Lewis, but he was able to get the ball off and have a good kick. It would take a LBJ bounce, come back a couple yards, but they're going to take over right at the 17-yard line. So the LBJ Wolves will come out back on offense. 1st and 10 with 4.5 minutes left in this game. Again, a good start to the district play for the Del Rio Rams.
Yes, very good start.
Judging by the other scores from the district games, it's going to be a tough district to win.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But again, a good start. You want to stamp your name on the top of the district when you can, So a good start again. This Rams defense on the field here with the LBJ Rams. The LBJ Wolves taking over 1st and 10. A quick pass play here, number 81, dropped at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete pass by number 3 for the LBJ Wolves. And for number 81.
One thing coming into this second half that we've seen the second straight game is that opening kickoff return. I'm not sure.
That's 2 games in a row, so we're gonna have to offer him something for getting one next week. See what happens.
Definitely, that is something that
How
we
about
do
this?
like.
If he gets another one next year, we'll get him a free pizza from Luke.
Ándale, I do have 50 to give away, so definitely
Yeah, yes,
that
sir.
should cover the football team, I think.
Right?
Great time that we're having here at Walter Leverman Stadium. What did you guys think of the halftime? To actually see our award-winning mighty Ram band. Also, like to send a shout out to the cross country team?
Cross country, both the Rams and Queens cross country teams both won their district this week. Shout out to them, amazing athletes to be able to run cross country. Lord knows I can't. So shout out to them for being able to run those long distance runs. We got number 3 here for the Wolves,
Intercepted down.
by number 30, Jesus Morales, in coverage for the WO Rams here. A big
There you
time
go.
stop here to put
Oh,
this game away for the WO Rams with
yes.
3 minutes and 49 seconds left. The WO Rams lead 43-6. They'll take over after the big time interception. First and 10 with the ball at the 25-yard line for the Del Rio Rams.
And now we did get to see obviously an interception with no penalty flags.
Yes.
So it's standing, bringing up.
Yeah, I think we had seen 2 earlier in the game where they both got called back for penalties. But good. The defense, again, stepping up when they need to. Obviously, they didn't really need to, but they made the play.
Yeah, they made the play.
They made the play, coming up big. Now let's see what this offense can do to close out this game.
Let's see. George is telling Taylor, let's just run the clock. Let's see what we see here. Oh,
quick handoff here to number 35 for the WO Rams. Brought down in the backfield for a loss of 1 yard line here. That was number 35 on the run, Michael Schultz.
Yes, and we're I'll say what, about 6 yards from being in that Veterans Boulevard real estate.
The Veterans Boulevard red zone.
Red zone. Red zone. That's where we want to be at. We're about 6 yards away from that. Let's see if we can cross into that red zone of Veterans Boulevard and capitalize and just put the cherry on top of the game. Or since we don't believe in that, we believe in poquito más salsita. Just add the avocado. Let's add the avocado to the game. Échale chamoy. Poquito tajín to the game.
Coming up on 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Adrian Garcia takes a snap, hands it off to number 13 on the right side of the field here. That's number 13, Marcus Leak, on the run here. He does gain about 4 yards here on the play. That's going to bring up third down and about 8 yards to go here.
Great outing. More, and like I said, a different view to Walter Leverman Stadium, at least in this aspect. With the social distancing, it's not that the crowd didn't want to come out. Okay, that's not it. It's just the social distancing CDC guidelines that the SFDR CISD has to follow. I mean, even with us, we can't even come interview. They're very, very, very tough on that. But why? They want to keep the student athletes safe and everybody safe here.
We've got number 13, Marcus Leak, in motion here. A handoff here to number 35 right up the middle here for the WO Rams. Definitely a first down here, so they're going to be moving the chains, keeping that clock running. There's only 2 minutes and 12 seconds left in this game. That's number 35, Michael Schultz, on that first down run here. 2 minutes left in the game here. They're just running out the clock here, trying to get out here without any injuries.
I would say that, and they entered the Veterans Boulevard red zone. So now, can we capitalize? Like obviously, playing smart football, playing the clock, trying to avoid either a turnover or a quick score here, just running the clock, and I think they're executing it fairly well here. Get rid of it. There you go.
Number 12, Adrian Garcia on the pass attempt here to number 34. That's Rene Martinez, the attempted receiver here. Pass was incomplete, broken up by, looks like, number 7 from the LBJ Wolves here. So that stops the clock. So definitely an advantage for the LBJ Wolves. Obviously, there's not much time left anyway.
No.
I mean,
the
LBJ Wolves still do have, I believe, 2 timeouts. So if they wanted to try to get the ball back, they could stop the clock a couple of times. But I think, like I said, the game's too far to reach for them.
Way.
Definitely want to thank the LBJ Wolves fans for coming out to the game. They
got pretty good turnout.
Here.
Pretty good turnout for them.
I know it's a long drive for them to come all the way over here, so I appreciate them coming out. Hopefully, we've been hospitable to them. Another run here by number 34 for the WO Rams. Rene Martinez trying to close out this game here with 1 minute and 20 seconds left in this game. The WO Rams lead 43 to the LBJ Wolves 6. It'll be third down and about 9 yards to go here for the W Rams.
What are we doing here? They want. They got. What are we at? The play clock. The play clock hasn't started. Definitely plenty of. Playing a.
Coming up to a minute left here, just running it up the middle. And again, number 34. Looks like a fumble on that play there. That was number 34. Rene Martinez again on the run. It's going to bring up fourth down. The W Rams did recover the ball there.
Bring out the field goal unit. I mean, I wouldn't mind going for it if I was. I mean, you got the game pretty out there right now. So
again, at the same time though, you're trying to teach these kids how to be good sportsmen.
Yeah.
So you don't want to run it up too much.
Yeah.
But we got Donnie Lewis coming out here to attempt his 3-point field goal here. It's about a 27-yard field goal here.
Ooh, little
kick off to the left, so a missed kick here for Donnie Lewis here. That brings the score with 15 seconds left in the game. 43 for Del Rio and 6.
Still a very
Wolves.
Now, could we stick to this play calling and maybe in highlight of what you think about what you liked?
So far in this game, I liked the offense a lot. Victor Medina again demands presence in the huddle. If you look at him at the line of scrimmage, he's telling the linemen, "Hey, this guy's coming this way." This guy's. So his football IQ is definitely there. Another good bounce back game for Aiden Huerta. He had 2 touchdowns today. Definitely for me, my player of the game here is the Del Rio Rams sideline is hyping up, trying to close it out.
Bringing and stamping their first one in the win in the W. They definitely, if their parents deserve their good dinner or guisado bean and cheese in the morning, and hats off to them. They executed it to perfection.
And that's probably going to be the last play of the game here with 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that's it. That's going to be your final score for the W Rams. A big W here for the W Rams. It's 43 for the W Rams to 6 points for the LBJ Wolves. Again, setting the tone from the beginning, having the defense come out on the field.
Yeah.
At the beginning, really set the tone. The Rams defense stepped up. A lot of big turnovers coming up. A lot of big stops on fourth down, third down stops.
All those.
Aiden Huerta, number 22, leading the offense with 2 touchdowns today. Was it Joven West?
Joven West.
Richard Haynes that ran the kickback.
Defense once again. Showing where our heart lies in. Showing where that aggressiveness, and if something would ever come up, guess what? Our defense is there to keep us going. So very well executed program. To the ringing the bell.
The victory bell.
Ringing bell.
A good showing overall by the Del Rio Rams here. Big time win for Coach Taylor. Coach Taylor has to be happy with the outcome of this game. Again, we want to thank everybody for joining us here on YouTube.
KWMC, definitely. Thank you, guys. Also, remember, guys, it is Saturday. It's going to be beautiful weather. Shop local, please. Shop all these great sponsors. Cecil Atkinson Ford, we're the home of the $500. Obviously, Big Dave's Appliance Repair. They repair everything. Almost maybe even the kitchen sink. Nah, just kidding. Arkwright Welding and Truck Accessories. Corey, you take him anything, he'll make it happen. Lift kits, tires, SLC Keman. Once you take it to Arkwright Welding and Truck Accessories. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Also, Dovalina Turi. Remember, if you don't act, memories fade of those accidents, and it doesn't happen. Also, Sanchez Roofing Services voted #1 roofer here in Del Rio. Luzwood Fire Pizza. Best New York style brick oven pizza. Pico Fuels, Amistad Bank, Gutierrez, and Urgent Care, Southwest Texas Urgent Care with Dr. Gutierrez. Also, your Ashley Home Store, Buffalo Wings and Rings, Super Meat Market, Apache. Also, our 2 great candidates that are saying thank you to Valverde County and Del Rio, Mr. Roland Andrade, for 63rd Judge, and Miss Anna Markowski Smith to get reelected as county attorney. So definitely good showing. I would say their program was executed to perfection. So looking forward to this Laredo game. Did we get the final from the Eagles? Yeah, let's see if we can get that final so we can close out the the game and obviously the stream to kind of give us an update on how that went.
Mueve la cámara.
Oh yeah, let's see what. There you go. Ay, meritos ahí. Definitely the victory song to the. I mean, not bad. The first game back in Walter Lieberman Stadium and the Rams song to a W.
Yep, big time win here for the Delaware Rams. Again, getting district started, district play started the way they should. Again, a big thank you to the school district for allowing us to do this live stream. A lot of people can imitate us, but they can't duplicate us. So I appreciate you guys watching us. We got Javier here with the update on the scores there.
So as we get handed we still have, I believe the game is still going on. Laredo United 20, Eagle Pass 24. Definitely
Special right there.
that is something that is definitely Friday Night Lights going on over here. I think by all means this was a very well executed game. Shout out to everybody as the Rams go back to the locker room, and bells and cheerleaders and the mighty Ram band greet them with a good job with everything. So
and a big shout out to the whole school organizations, the band, the cheerleaders, the bells. This was their first time being able to perform for the community this year. The color guard for the band, the band boosters, the football boosters, everybody coming out today. Again, a shout out to all the first responders, all the
this was their game.
Police officers, fire department, all the frontline workers, nurses aides, CNAs, doctors.
You know who we cannot forget about?
Who's that?
The technical, not the janitor. There's a specific environmental technicians. They are the ones that are wiping with sanitizer, mopping, even going to and spraying down those handrails, the doorknobs, everywhere where you go. So especially in the hospitals, or those are the ones that we cannot forget about.
Yeah, big shout out to all of them. Again, thank you guys for joining us tonight. A big game, a big W here for the W Rams. Again, thank you to the community of Laredo, the LBJ fans that came and followed their team. Tough loss for them, but I'm sure they'll be able to bounce back and have a good rest of their season. Good luck to them the rest of the way. Good luck to them on the way home. Hope they can drive safe. Prayers for everybody right now going through COVID-19.
Yeah, and El Paso.
And El Paso definitely has a big spike. I know they shut down their city again.
Whose birthday? Oh,
shout
out to George's birthday.
His birthday's coming up.
Al rato we'll put the Cash App. We'll put his Cash App. Taking donations.
Hey, my birthday's Tuesday, November the 3rd.
Hey, I got to shout out my wife. And my wife's birthday's on Wednesday.
On Wednesday,
so I'm taking her to Las Vegas for her birthday. So we'll be over there. So hopefully we'll get the luck. That's what
the luck. That luck. Not only that broken debit card is going to bring you luck, but the birthday. Thank you, everybody. Remember, you're home of Ram football, also Ram and Queen basketball. Muchas gracias. God bless you guys. And I need to end it just like how my dad has ended for many years. Please try to do something good for somebody today.
Amen.
Or tomorrow. God bless you guys.